Good morning, little weed. Are you having a manicure? Well, that's one way to start a day. Are you being a little shy boy? Are you being a little... Yes, you are. Oh, he is just the best thing to wake up to. And is it sunny? Ooh, it's actually quite a nice day. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. It makes a change from it being wet and grey. So let's go downstairs and say, hey, Bev, good morning. Got something to show you. Ready? Come on. Bev, come and take a look at the laundry room.
I can see the floor.
Did you know we had one of those?
No.
I didn't either. Did you know we had a sink?
Sort of.
So, yeah, kind of, sort of. And look at this. All organised and ready to rock.
Oh my God, what you've done to your dad. What you've done?
Well, if we actually do talk about what he's done to his daddy, this morning I tried to walk downstairs in a black t-shirt. He threw up on it. I went down into the basement and he threw up on my next t-shirt. And now I've just come to change him. What did you do? You just peed everywhere, didn't you? You big water fountain. I guess it's just another day in the life of being a dad. Ah, yes. The exact breakfast I'd want to eat after just being chucked upon by a child. Delicious. Well, this is weird. My gates are magically closing, meaning they were opened, but not by me. Who's about my house? I found him. You wee whippersnapper. What are you doing down there? Hey, get your eyes off my bar. This is what he was peeking at through the window. And now he looks like he's trying to steal people's vehicles. What are you doing? Hello, dog. Now, if you would have looked through that window, you'd have been disappointed because there's a bar in there with a fridge that's empty. But look no further than the back of me boot. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Oh. We won't talk about the metal plate and stop ransacking my stuff. Get that out your pocket. Get that. This is why I have to buy so many tape measures. What is this? Kentax? Kentax?
Oh, and then
What?
likes cheese.
No! This could have been the worst decision I've made all day. I'm being ransacked by my father. Even a snack for the dog. No. That's my dinner for tomorrow. Go away. I'm assuming you're feeling better now.
Hey, listen, mate, even if I'm ill, I'm still out.
Well, pleasure as always, Dad.
Hey, by the way, John.
What? Oh, thanks, Father.
Fair exchange is no robbery.
Yeah. Goodbye. Well, I was not expecting to wake up and that be my morning. But it did bring all this to my attention and all that needs going in there. But first, Bev, get back from that mess that I've just created because you're ready. I'm about to get punched here.
Oh, fucking
Tell
it.
iRobot to clean the basement.
Can I clean your bedroom as well? And your kitchen?
Okay.
And your
Oh!
living room?
Ah!
In the basement.
Ah! Ah!
Missed?
Assault! Look at him go though.
See if I can mop it as well.
No, well, I'm not being weird, but you can buy a version that's got a mop built into it. No! No, look, he's just good at getting these bits. Go on, Derek. Grab him. Yes! So thoughts and opinions of Derek?
Bullshit.
Whoa!
It missed all the bits that I would have picked up with my Uber. Rubbish. So,
Wait. It just picked up the bits. Don't kick me. Bev, don't leave. Derek will go, I promise. I guess it was too little. Too late. Well, anyway, should we get back on track? Nah, let's have another distraction. Thomas Upton's at my house and he's here to try and steal me plant pots. I take it back. He's already fucking nicked them. Well, that was a short and sweet visit. And as Tom's just driven off down the road, I noticed like loads of litter by the side of this wall and I was like, oh, that's a bit weird. Turn round, there's a bloody milk bottle in my garden. I'm going to definitely assume that a neighbour's bin blew over because I've got Pepsi cans, milk bottles, Bisto pots, shotgun shells, and bleach all scattered through my garden. What a haul! That was ridiculous. But not as ridiculous as to how long this is going to take me to empty. I don't know why I'm putting it off. Like, it's going to be great once it's done, but I am seriously procrastinating right now. Like, part of me's like, I don't want to do it. I have to shake myself off, grab my camera stand, and get on with it. Right, the rest of this I'm actually leaving in the back of the Defender because I'm going to drive it up round the side of the house rather than walking up Kilimanjaro. And now we perform the task of filling said fridge. I have got a lot of beer here. If I calculated it right, I've got 108 bottles of beer. And I think this can either hold 180 or 200. But I've kind of held off on the beveraginos of beer, so we can fit some monsters in, and we need to try and put all these bottles in. So, are you ready for some Speedy Gonzales? Oh, it's looking good. That's more like it, man. That's more like a beer fridge. Beautiful. But to make it look even more epic, let there be light. Ta-da! Absolutely stacked out. Oh, this looks amazing. I've left a bit of a gap here because I think I'm going to put some cans of Coca-Cola in there for like mixers for drinks. And then I've left this bottom space free because that's where we usually put like orange juices or pomegranate or whatever for like when we're making cocktails. But oh, how good does that look? Very, very happy. I don't think Andy's gonna be happy because I now. Oh my god, there was beer in it! I thought it was empty. I was gonna boot it for effect like that into all the rest of the boxes, and instead I nearly broke my foot. Oh, I really wasn't expecting that. But where I was going with that is, Andy's not gonna like me because of all this cardboard, but I'm hoping this box of Peroni will make up for it. I want to go drop them off with him, but he's currently not at home, and I'm trying to find out where he is to see if I can deliver them to him. I kind of forgot that I left an entire tub of prawns in here last night. Oh my gosh, it's leaking prawn juice everywhere. Oh no, it's spilled off into here. That was not the smartest decision I ever made. Why did I put them in there? Not a sausage, but this is why you always have wet wipes of some form in your car. They're just so good for like cleaning things up on yourself, on the car, or whatever. 200 IQ play. Put some in your vehicle. I don't recall buying this, but I'll take it. Gonna load this up into the Defender because it's going to the charity shop. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to drive the Defender because I have no idea where I've put my keys. I've searched all the basement, I've searched in the car. That's how I found the prawns. I have no idea where I put my keys down. This is my third time going up and down these stairs trying to find my keys. Where the freaking hell have I put them? Like, I've even got an air tag on them so I can find them, but it won't locate them because the battery's dead. I know where they are. Bloody Bev's had them. She's had them, she's run off with them because I've been showing off with my Rumba Hoover. This is karma. Bev?
Yeah?
Now listen, I know I upset you with the Rumba Hoover, okay? It is what it is. But, can I have my Defender keys back, please?
I haven't got your Defender keys.
I don't believe you!
I haven't got any keys, obviously.
Oh, Bev, have you seen my Defender keys anywhere?
No.
I've literally spent half an hour looking around my house for them.
No, honestly, I've not got them. I picked my car keys.
You're not gonna tell me to look inside Derek and you've put them in there, have you?
No, so Derek eat them.
Yeah, all right.
No,
I don't know. I've just got to cover all bases because, I thought if she's going to get me back for that, that's how she'll do it. They've got to be in there somewhere. I honestly just thought I'd found them down the side of the seat, but instead it was a tape measure. I've not left them in the ignition. They're not in there because they'll be covered in prawns. I've definitely had them around here though, because I remember refilming a clip of me unlocking the car. So that begs the question, are they in here hidden somewhere? Or has Ken had them? I've got to the point where I'm backtracking all the steps I've made today, and oh my gosh, this is where Andy keeps the cardboard. Jokes, that's something to do with Syndicate Original. I'm even going to the extent of walking the path of where I looked for all the rubbish that had fallen in the garden. Like, if my keys were just sat there, man, I'd lose my absolute mind. But they're not. Where are my keys? I've now spent probably an hour looking for my keys to the point where I'm running out of daylight. This is ridiculous. And you know whose fault this is? That guy's right there. I am an idiot sandwich. A few days ago, I actually replaced the battery in all my AirTags on, like, my keys and stuff like that, because I was like, yep, they're running low on battery. I decided to replace them, but when I put the battery in, I didn't hear a beep, and you're supposed to hear a beep, and I completely didn't think anything of it. And if I would have actually just gone through the effort to go the extra mile to make sure it was working, we wouldn't be in this situation. Idiot sandwich. I don't care, everything's coming out. And yet, still no keys. They're not behind there. They're not inside here. Where have I put my keys? Where have I put my keys? Where have I put my keys? There's no way in some magical world that when I took the baby bell upstairs, they got snagged on the packaging. Like, surely this is not about to happen right now. Where's the baby? Oh, thank God for that. I would have lost my mind if that was the case. They're not by the side of the bed. I literally just sat down on this sofa after checking behind all the cushions a million times. I actually finally just sat down to try and see if I could get the AirTag to squeeze out the last bit of the battery. And when I sat down on the sofa, I heard a noise. And I found him down the side of the sofa. Are you freaking serious? I've literally just spent an hour and a half looking for my keys. Whoosah. Whoosah. Right, I don't even care. I don't even care. Get that garage door open now. Where's my new hammer? Give me this. Give me this, because I'm giving it that. I just realised this is a battery and it could explode. Problem solved. You can get to absolute shit and stay out. And to make sure we're not having that problem again, we're going in the drawer, grabbing a brand new one and setting it up, because that is not happening again. Oh my gosh, I was going to go insane. Now to check it works, all I should have to do is press this button. Oh, it works! Yes! This is a life lesson. This is what happens when you do things half-assed. We've cut no corners when it's come to all this recently. So why I skimped out sorting out my set of keys, I have no idea. But it's done, we've fixed the problem, and we're getting on with the day. And from this moment on, right now, we are getting shit done! Get me out this house. I've got an address, we're heading to it. So all of you, get in there, because we're going. And we're making the most of what's left of the day. I think I found where Andy is, because I'm 99% sure that's his van. Let me confirm by making a phone call. And the survey says I'm right! I'm bloody right! I can't stop long, but I'm dropping this off as a thank you for all the freaking cardboard you moved.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. For only blue.
I'll tell you what, that's fantastic.
There you go. And I'm sorry, I rushed out the house. I left a bottle of Prosecco at home for you. So I apologise. I'll run it back round, but mate, for the last hour and a half, I lost my Defender keys, so my day's been very delayed. So I'm going to have to give you that, and I'm immediately going to have to get off, unfortunately. Oh, what a legend. Honestly, you have no idea how much well, you actually do, because you see, but you have no idea how much he helps me out, like getting stuff sent to the tape, or just getting rid of all the rubbish we've got, and just making the house and the garden look amazing. Like, I appreciate him so much. So, little gesture to say thank you. Right, we're in HYDE, and I've tried to call past the charity shop, but it is closed for renovation. This one is closed. This one's not accepting any more stuff, and Willow Wood is also closed. So I've got a boot full of stuff I can't get rid of. Dang it. I feel like I've seen a lot of people in the vlog today, like my dad turned up, Tom Upton turned up, it's been all over the place. Well, whilst I've been out driving about, my brother's just randomly turned up at my house and I've missed him. What to do, what to do. I don't know, but I'm not waiting around. We're gonna get back home and we're gonna fix the gate. Everything happens for a reason, I need you. Planning, turning the back of the garage into a utility room. So I need to move the alarm pad, the light switch, and a plug in the ceiling. When's your availability? For that kind of reaction, eh? Yes! How bizarre how everything works out, because I'm just driving along, and as I'm taking this to a charity shop, I'm actually like, you know what? This jacket that I'm about to give to charity, I'm 99% sure I just clicked and realised this is my friend Zach's. So I'm just taking it to his house, and then I saw Phil. And Phil is now coming next week to assess the electrics to move it for the washroom extension that we're going to do in the garage. Yes! Had to pull over to show this view, but go on, right. Don't mess this up, but manual that down the road. Go on the boy! Go on the boy! Yeah! No way! No, what a bloke. Absolute senders. The gate's actually opened okay today, but it's not enough. They're getting fixed. Oh my gosh. That's gotta be heaven, right? That is absolutely stunning. This is just not coming across on camera at all. V-I-E. Beautiful. Oh, I've slapped it into 3 times. Just look at it. What delicious. Now, you know how I said I missed my brother call around to the house earlier? Well, he dropped me off a Christmas present somewhere. And he said he put it in the bucket near my house. I did say the problem with that is the bucket is for rubbish to get thrown out. So did he put it near here? Don't see anything. Is it under there? Aha! Christmas present! Oh, Marquez. I'm sure some people are going to be like, that's a little bit late. But when we saw each other, we completely forgot to exchange gifts. Like, I've got his up there. So, Mark, I'll have to come and drop this off at your house. Sorry about that. But what is inside the box? Oh, he's just the worst. He's done me. He's done what I did to Alice. He's wrapped it inside wrapping it, inside wrapping it, inside wrapping it. And I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this. I need the toilet so bad. But just one more time. Wow. That is stunning. But not as stunning as that. Whoa, I was going to wet myself. I just don't understand how you're supposed to consume so much water a day to technically be healthy. I'm running to the bathroom every 5 bloody minutes. I've got the bladder of a 98-year-old bloke. Which makes you think, if I actually make it to 98 years old, what will my bladder be like then? Because if it's bad in this age, oh boy. Right, Marquez, I'm really hoping there's nothing fragile in there, as I'm about to bypass your tape. So get owned, noob. I'm already in, and I've bypassed absolutely everything. Oh my gosh, thank God I didn't break anything. And inside, ooh, I'm just going to take a guess now. I could be really wrong, but this is not a mini Roomba Hoover, is it? What is this? I think you could see why I thought it was a mini Roomba Hoover. But if I pull out the paperwork, it says multifunctional string lights, camping lights. What? How do I get in this? I'm here trying to work out how to get in it, because look, it looks like string lights, right? So I'm spinning this thing round, pulling on everything, trying to work out how to get them out of that, when I noticed a power button, and it's actually a light. Oh, Marquez! I tell you what, that is going to be hella useful, especially like saying if I'm in my Defender vlog. Look at that. Mark, chef's kiss. Extremely useful gift. What a bloke. And it's USB-C chargeable. So I can literally keep it over here with all my other stuff. And if I do ever need a brighter light, boom, boom, I've got this. And I'm actually going to need it, because it's 5 o'clock now, and I need to get this sheet metal cut to size. Right, where's my angle grinder? This work surface is not it. So you're off. You're done, you're gone. You get back up there. You get back up there. You don't belong on the desk. You go in there. You go in there. Particular reason why there's a set of secateurs? These need slapping on. You dirty bitch. Lovely. I really need to stop swearing in these vlogs. I know families watch these. Listen, I'm going to put this out as a majority, right? Leave a comment if the certain swear words that I do use are okay, or whether or not we should beep them. I'm not trying to be Mr. Family Friendly by any means, but sometimes I know I kind of overstep a mark, and I would rather my content be okay for all rather than me getting family friends in trouble because kids are sat there going, what's it? You know what I mean? But anyway, back to sorting out this. It would turn out the standard knife I bought, because I needed another knife, doesn't have a blade with it. I swear it's supposed to come with 3. I know the sticker hasn't fallen off yet. Oh, well, okay, yeah, it has. But I'm going to replace it with the brand new one I bought off my mum for £20. Much better. I'm sat here working away in my garage, and I keep hearing a noise going like, or something like that. And I thought it was outside, but now I'm sat in front of the bike. I think it's coming from the bike. I'm going to try and catch it on camera. There! I have no idea what that sound was. Can anyone please help? Because that's kind of got me a little bit spooked. Distractions be gone. Anyone need a zip tie? I find myself yet again not tidying the side. But instead, put into use this Twitch/Syndicate logo and just using the last bit of it where it says Syndicate to try and transfer a decal onto the bike. Will it work? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He's only gone and done it. Sleek. Not bad. And the rest of the Twitch logo can go on here. With not, want not. Doesn't work on metal. I tried. Definitely thinking it would have looked better black. For some reason, as I was sticking it on, I was convinced it was black. But it's fine. And it may seem like I can't stay focused on one task, but actually I've already done it. How much better does that look? When I walk up to the bench now, I can actually see exactly what I need. Like I've organised everything, put it into place. So when I need something, I can just grab it rather than spending 15 minutes here sifting through everything to find it. It's organised. And for now, the Dorito is staying. I still don't quite know where my angle grinder I bought is, so I'm assuming it's in the house next door. So I've got a bucket, I've got the keys, and we're going to see if it's there. Oh no, it's dark. Whatever will I do? Power of the sun in my hands. If I was a grinder, where would I be? Right here. Got the grinder, got a disc, got the tool, and got the safety glasses. And this is where you bring a bucket. You can just bang it all in. Safe and secure. Oh, I so wish I could see the big tree. If I went inside and was looking for my water bottle, I would be flipping the house upside down to try and find it. And at no point would I think to look there on the floor. What is wrong with me? I'm hoping this is going to be a straightforward, simple job. We're going to work out how much sheet metal we need. We're going to cut it to size. And then we're going to secure it to the gate. What could possibly go wrong? Let's find out. It's a good job I walked to the front of the garage, isn't it? Because I completely forgot this was there. All right, gate, come closer. And can someone explain why I didn't bring the torch? Because I can't see a thing. Streetlight's doing bloody nothing. Much better. I must look so sketchy to my neighbours just sat here with this massive torch, but I think I've got the dimensions that I need, and They're clearly not dimensions, they're just sketches. But what I'm thinking is that is the perfect size to put on. However, I'm going to double it up, so this on top of it, because I'm going to fold it over, make it thicker and make it stronger. Proper winging this. Look at this. It's already well worth having the workbench. Right, yeah, I'm full winging this. I said measure it 85 times and then do it properly, but I think for what I'm doing, this should be a pretty simple task. I'm going to straight line this off, because I know that's like pretty much accurate measurements. I can move the bolts a bit further in so they're not to the edge and it doesn't flare the wood of the gate. So I'm just going to kind of like go off this back corner, straight mark it out, double the size up. Like I said, I'm going to fold it over and hammer it down. This is probably going to look really shoddy, but at the same time, you don't know until you try. Just witnessed then was indeed me using the Dorito as a straight lined edge. It took me using that a few attempts until I realised I had this and I could have just used that, but I need one of those like steel triangles where you put it up against it and it gives you a straight line going up, but I don't have one of them, so we make do. What I've done is that's the size I need. I've doubled it up because I'm going to fold it over, and I've given them a little bit of excess because like in the fold you'll lose some material, so that's absolutely fine, and if it rides up the gate a little bit more, that's fine. Now all I've got to do is cut it and drill it. Metal workers, look away. Okay, let's go. It's actually a lot louder than I was expecting, and Lydia's just walked in the door with Alfie. I'm going to be respectful and see if now's an actual good time to cut. Such bad timing because they've literally just got back like this second. On a scale of 1 to 10, how loud was that? Are you sure?
What do you want?
Ooh. Diet's going. She's ordering Thai food, and I thought, you know what, that's not like the most unhealthy thing, so I said just go through the menu and just pick me something that she knows I'll eat. Here we go again. Ooh, and it's loosey-goosey. There you go. Oh, look at that. It's exactly what I wanted. Actually very happy with that outcome. It's definitely not straight by any means, which we could do with it being nothing a saw couldn't fix. Oh my gosh, I'm actually using this to scrape along the edges and it's working perfectly. Look at that. I managed to get that completely off and make it look like a clean cut just from wrecking the blade on my knife. This is absolutely blunt as anything, so I'm not precious about it in the slightest. But yeah, you know what? It's kind of coming together. Just got to try and fold it now. This insanely thin piece of metal is a lot stronger than I was expecting. So I'm a bit worried when I try and fold this, it's just going to absolutely ruin it. Because this right now is exactly what I need and I don't want to mess it up. I've marked the center as to where I want to bend it in half. But I'm like, this is really firm right now. And going through my mind is, if we heated this up, we'd be able to bend it easier. I'm like, oh, I could use a blowtorch. That'd be great. And then, you know, bend it over. But at the same time, I'm like, couldn't I use this? I mean, I could. Doesn't mean I should. But we're in room. Right, Tom's workshop is just definitely the most random thing in the world, and I'm all for it. So wait, how bright is it? Just gonna look away and then look into it. Well, that's bright. That's really damn bright. Should probably not be doing. Oh wait. Oh fuck! I can't see. If I'm going to do this, I need sunglasses. Sunglasses acquired. Right, you ready? How bright is that still with these? Oh, that's way better. Let's see if Tom's stupidity is even capable of doing what he's trying to do. I'm probably going to set... Oh, wait. Am I burning something? Oh, my God. I'm burning... Turn it off. I was burning the tape measure. Okay, let's try and make this hot. There is an insane amount of heat coming off this thing, and it is indeed in turbo mode. Should we see? Is that there? Oh my gosh, this kind of works. Oh my gosh. No way. No way! Look at that! I've almost burnt it perfectly the way I want it. No freaking way. Alright, let's pause the torch for a bit, which is extremely hot, and assess the situation. So, you can see where I folded it in, and on the fold, do you know what? I wonder if I actually press that in a bit more, it might pull it in. When in doubt, smack it out. Let's try the torch method. Really did not think I'd be doing this tonight. This is going to be piping hot now. That is fine. I know it might seem random for me to say that's fine, even though it's clearly on the pish, but this is the bottom corner we only care about. I know it might seem random. This is the only corner we care about because this is where it's going to catch the ball. So what I need to do now is cut up this to, basically I'm just going to odd it off. This is going to be missing some, but I'm not bothered because this is a straight edge anyway. So we're going to cut up this, cut along that, and then we're going to drill through it and try and stick it on the gate. Okay, I totally didn't just do some sketchy shit off camera to get it looking a bit more like this. Ta-da! Need to get the Sharpie mark off it, but as you can tell, a hell of a lot better. All I've got to do now is drill the holes for where the bolts are going to go. And you know what? I've just got to show off my little template that I made. It's almost perfect to what I wanted. That's actually crazy. Look at it. That's mad. And then I'm going to use that now to work out where I'm going to put the bolts. So I'm going to measure them so they don't look weirdly off. And then it'll go bonk, bonk, bonk. I'm not going to put one in the bottom corner because there is no bottom corner of the gate to actually drill into. So it's going to go dink, dink, dink like that. And hopefully it should work as a good, I think the word I'm looking for is catch plate. Could be wrong. Shout out to the cardboard template. It allowed me to mark out exactly where I was going to drill. So I've got bang, bang, and bang, I think. And it should be nice and secure. Oh, Dad's getting a little dude in before he starts drilling. Hello. Is this going to be your garage one day? Are you going to do all the things? Yeah. Yeah, you are. You like being in Daddy's garage, don't you? Yeah. All right. Daddy is going to test using that to drill a hole for that in that. And then he's going to chamfer it using that onto that. Did you take that in? Oh, time to do some sketchy shit. For God's sake, man, I keep forgetting to turn off the teleport setting. Big brain playing right now. Rather than testing drilling through this, I tested drilling through this. And oh my gosh, did it work? I did these 2 holes just to see if they would fit through. And the answer is yes. But look at this. If I would have just drilled it and left it like that, look how it's just not going all the way in and is sticking out. But with this attachment here for chamfering it... Are you ready? Bum, 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 bum. It almost goes flush to the metal. If that doesn't deserve a light crane, I do not know what does. Look how much better that looks. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All we've got to do now is do it to this. Yeah, this is happening off camera. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, I've absolutely nailed it. But I'll come clean. The reason why I'm holding it in such a weird angle with my thumb there is because I don't understand how this didn't align properly. Are you ready? This one, absolutely perfect. Flush. Yeah? Happy with that? This one, absolutely perfect and flush. Brilliant. This one is not in line in the slightest. I have no idea how that's happened. It goes flush in, happy days, but that and that are way off. How have I ruined it at this stage? How have I harnessed the power of the sun to bend metal and at the final hurdle drilled in the wrong place? I have no idea how that's possible. Don't get me wrong, this is only a temporary fix, and I will be replacing the gates eventually, but I wanted this to be perfect. And I've just ballsed it up at the last second. But you know what? I've come this far, I'm committing. Because I'm thinking, if I could find some paint to paint over this and the whole thing's like, say, black one colour, like, I think black would look alright. I don't think you'd notice. And today learning something, I had no idea this PZ2 was a way to align which drill head bit to use. So PZ2 is the perfect drill bit that you would use for this. I had no idea. Right. You, and definitely you, are coming with me. All right, Gate. Come hither. Let's see if this idea is going to work. Come. This plate is going to go onto there like so. And in theory, should stop the gate going over the ball. So let's drill it and hope for the best. Got to give a shout out to the Syndicate original 10-year anniversary hoodie. I have no idea when it's coming out because we're still prototyping it. But yeah, the big pocket in it's been very useful. All right, that's going to go like this. And that is where it's going. All right, let's mark it out. I think we're good to drill. Are you ready? No going back. Famous last words. Let's switch attachments. What did you do at 9 PM on a Friday night? Because I did this. All right, moment of truth. I've got a feeling that might split it, but I need it to go down as much as possible. Can you stay still? Freaking hello, man. My friend, you are all over the place. You ready? Number 1. Oh, flush as anything. Number 2. Also flush as anything. Whoa, fucking hell. Listen, I know it hurts, but just bear with me. There's only one more. And this one's the moment of truth. This is the decider whether or not it's going to split the gate out at the bottom. To keep my finger under it to feel just in case. No bueno. I am actually going to get a metal file, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to smooth it off the edges a lot more because these are really, well, actually they're not that sharp. I can touch them, but They are a bit sharp, and if it's against that gate or mid-open and someone like brushes past it, it might hurt, but ready for the moment of truth? Let's do this! Tell you what, don't look too bad. Honestly, it really doesn't. Plus, like, the actual metal material that I've used, it kind of looks like it's supposed to be there. Would definitely look a lot better if the screws were in line. I'm just going to quickly move the spare I left on the ground. Otherwise, that would have been another problem. And are we ready? Moment of truth. The wind's blowing it the way we want it to. Will it catch onto it? Yes! Okay, I am a happy man. Now I guess the question is, will it open? Oh, yes! Oh my gosh. But the real test here is when this gate closes before this one. So let's hold this back, say for whatever reason, like the wind was blowing, like, no, you shall not pass. No, you shall not pass. I'm sure this is really good for the motor, just holding it back, but this is the moment of truth. This right here, when it does it that way. Are we ready? If it goes over it, we failed. Oh, it stops it! Not by a lot, but it stops it. It actually stops it. I've done it. I've actually done it. Dad, if you're watching this, I hope you're proud of me. Thank you for the help. And I give it one windy, gusty day until this gate goes whoop-boom, smacks into the ball, and then bends this out of place. But the fact that I doubled it up was such a smart shout. I did it. I actually did it. Put my mind to it, did it, and smashed it. Yes. Right, sorry neighbours, my apologies. When I am a man on a mission, I've got to do what I've got to do. Get me in that house so I can spend some time with my family. What a day. Just, what a day. Or should I say what a night? Definitely should say what a night. Workbench, you were awesome. Well, worth cleaning up. Oh my gosh. I forgot about them again. I swear, I've got short-term memory loss. Ta-da! Done. Get that garage door closed, because I'm done for the night. Little dude, thank you for your help earlier. Because of you, I managed to get the job done. I did. All because of you and your help. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Legend. Why are you giggling? What have you got? What's this for? Is it Valentine's Day outfit? It is, isn't it? Is it a Cupid outfit? Oh, for goodness sake. You know what? You've just...
Oh my goodness.
You just gotta love it.
Look at it!
You take him. Right, my little... Oh my gosh, you actually look like some little animal or something. Are you a little Alfredo Birdo? Hold him out like holding him Simba style. Oh.
Are you an angel?
And
Cupid!
you my little... what on earth, mate? So you just...
It's not on me.
Nice. Are you adorable? Oh, that's cute. You're a little cutie. Oh, there's a missing touch. He's got his little arrow. You have no idea. You're going to love playing dress up when you're older. It's 22 minutes past 10 right now. And usually I'd be down in the basement doing some handyman stuff. But instead, I'm watching Lydia. Very nice. Very, very nice. Decorating the unit for what I think is Alfie's 100th birthday?
Yeah, I'm just decorating it for Chinese New Year, really.
And Chinese New Year. I was also going to say that as well. And it's Year of the Dragon. Wow.
Oh, really? Wow. Dragon Jellycat, you just reminded me.
Oh, flipping heck.
Need to buy it.
Which, unfortunately, you missed out at being Year of the Dragon. You missed it by not too long at all. And instead, you ended up being Year of the Rabbit, am I right?
He's a rabbit.
So you're going to hop, hop, hop instead of breathe all the fire. But this looks lovely. Do you need any tape measures or drills? I've got it all. Need a bucket? Worth a shot. Look at this development. He's looking at these sheep and he's trying to individually grab them. He doesn't understand why he can't get them off. Like, he can't move them. Look. Look at that. He's proper going for him. No way, little dude. You're 2 days away from being 3 months old, and you've changed so much. I'm so proud of him. I was fully prepared to sit down and watch a film tonight and switch off for once from cleaning the house. But like I said, Lydia is in motivation mode, and I'm like, you know what? Listen, I will carry this baby if she's getting on with things, cleaning things, organising things, and getting this together. Because it's looking lovely. And even though I've got one hand occupied, I've got one hand free. So I'm just pottering around, tidying up as I go. So I'm going to try and make this top surface up here look like new. Isn't this an absolute first? Oh my gosh, I've managed to rock him to sleep. Not even kidding. This does not happen, does it? Never. I walked around with him for about half an hour, like, and he just was like restless and whatever, dribbling all over the place, and I just thought, you know what? I reckon I can get him to sleep, and I just put him down. And that is like the first time we've ever just put him in this at this time of night, like, well, okay, it's 20 past midnight, that makes sense. Whatever. But he doesn't have a concept of time, does it? But it will usually never settle whatsoever. And I just put him down in it, and he's out. He's just out. So now Lydia can carry on with this amazing display. And he's fast asleep. He shoots and he scores. Look at that. Tidy kitchen. Did it. Did it, did it, did it, did it, did it. Look at that. Looks like a show home. This is now not my domain. This is Lydia's. But oh crikey Joe, there is no room to put anything. And I think it could do with some TLC. But that's gonna have to wait till tomorrow morning because it is now 1:03 in the morning. So I could technically do it now, but no, I'm gonna do it in like 12 hours. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Oh, good morning, little weed. And what happened last night? Something is afoot. Look at this little dude. Good morning, you.
Morning.
Little finger poke. I slept like a log last night until during the night all I heard was...
That's what, 20 minutes ago.
It was during my night. Okay, shush. Oh, how nice is that to wake up to? Let's see if I've got something a little bit nicer. In the form of stepping on the scales. Are we ready? Oh yeah, we'll take that. The lightest I've possibly been in the last, I'm even gonna say like 5 years. Get in. We're changed and ready to rock. And do you know how nice it is to be wearing one of these black All Saints t-shirts and my tits not just be protruding out of it? Like honestly, it feels like it fits well better. So that's another win to wake up to. I've made the bed, so click subscribe. Ding dong that crab. And let's get ready to leave because Lydia and Alfie are no longer here. They've actually gone out for a morning brunch and I'm going to join them. So it's time for some slip and slide. I didn't make it too far. Lydia forgot Alfie's changing bag. And is it right there in front of me? Oh, yes, it is. Super Dad strikes again and arrives in Denton. Because we're not just going for any brunch, we're going for an Ornelas. This is like the first time in forever I'm not wearing any Syndicate original whatsoever. And Lid's mum is. Thank you. Thanks for always repping. You know, gotta get it in the shot. Very nice. Lydia, we came for breakfast. This is breakfast. What is that? What is it? French toast? It looks like the world's biggest block of brown sugar. What on earth? Oh, hello, dude. Wow. That was delicious. But now we'll say goodbye. Bye-bye now. I love you. Why do you look confused? There it is. I will see you when you get back from having fluffy hair. I'm going to come clean.
Where is it? You drilled it?
Dad, I've attached the aluminium plate onto the gate.
Right.
And it works.
Good.
It's great.
Good.
But I don't know how.
What's wrong,
Everything's perfect, Dad. The way I've cut it, the way it looks, perfect. But when I drilled the holes, top 2, perfectly aligned. Bottom 2, skew width. Ruined it at the last minute. You wouldn't notice it because I've chamfered the screws in. Like it looks that flush, you wouldn't even notice. Yeah, I'll countersunk them, damn it. I'm saying the wrong word. But they're a bit skew width, so I'm absolutely gutted because I like literally got it perfect, managed to fold it. I even heated it up with a blowtorch. I heated it up with my 200,000 lumen torch to make it easier to bend, and it worked. Yeah, you know, to make the metal lighter, softer. Bent it, recut it so it was straight, banged it on, and it does the job.
Good.
What are you doing? What have you found? Who's this? No way! No, wait. Is that me with the eye toy? I'm destined to play with this eye toy. And look at Alice. No way. Oh, look at you. You're getting all sentimental.
2001.
Oh, look at that.
2001.
You were a looker, Dad. Keyword there, were. We're a looker. We're a looker. What a bloke. Oh, that's so nice. And you know what's really nice? Being back in this room. This is where I remember, you ready for a bit of story time? I remember before this room was decorated, Dad, it was just a mattress on the floor, on just screeded floor or whatever it was. I was on a mattress.
Wooden floor.
Or wooden floor. It was like dusty. Right? Just on a wooden floor.
Building site.
A building site. And I remember with my laptop creating my YouTube channel, The Syndicate Project. I remember making it in this room and just praying and hoping, thinking maybe it'll get somewhere. And then I went in that room and made my first ever vlog.
Yep.
And this view is where I said, "Good morning, world," and I started it. Oh, where it all began. We're going to need one of those like plaques like Lowry's got at the front of his house. Not that I'm comparing myself to Lowry in the slightest. If you don't know him, he's a famous artist. But we need one of those plaques. Here once lived annoying YouTuber, Tom Syndicate. What a room. Nice to see you're at least repping. Dad, always a pleasure. Never a chore. I'm glad you're better.
Got your document?
Yes, thank you.
See ya.
Sayonara, my friend.
Bye now.
Goodbye now. That was a nice random visit whilst Lydia's away getting her hair done. Thought I'd pop in to see Kenneth and Gail and it was just a good old time. Good catch up. I probably have plenty of stuff I'm supposed to be doing, but family time is important time. Oh, and would you look at that gate? It looks like it's meant to be there. I'm so freaking happy. I am one almighty proud Tom.
Now give me a snap, crackle and pop. Oh.
Rice Krispies might be the most important meal of the day, but that right there was the most important sound of the day.
I find myself at the command center.
Where I find myself going through my drawers and going through any SD cards or like thumb drives or whatever, just to see what's on them in case they need clearing or getting rid of or whatever it is. And these two have got absolutely nothing on them. But this one, oh my gosh, I have hit a gold mine. This folder is dated the 2nd of the 5th, 2014, and I was like, what could possibly be on this? And you're not gonna believe it, but it's a backup of all the photos from when I lived in LA all those years ago. And it even has pictures of me with my 1 million subscriber plaque from YouTube when I first got it. Which is just crazy to think like this was all those years ago, 10 years ago, and now it is hung up in pride and place in my home. And unbeknownst to Tom 10 years ago, I would eventually get one of these. It's just absolutely amazing. But then if we keep going through the photos, oh my gosh. I've got pictures before the house was built, my motorbike when I first got it, which is making me think this is a bit weirdly bizarre. The million plaque on the wall that we've just hung up. Then we got the bike fixed. Like, what's going to be next in the sequence of events that's going to correlate to today? And the survey says... This is when I just bought the helmet. And I literally just bought a new helmet. No way. No, I think I'm at Costco here looking at swimming pools. And to think 10 years later, I went ahead buying one of these and put it in my garden. Wow. That's what the land used to look like before the house was here. Oh my gosh. And some things don't change. I still loved pop figures. Oh, we love you, Grandad. You can't write this. You can't write this. The next set of images is one of those units that I've literally just bought. What? I feel like I'm looking into like a clairvoyant mystic ball or something. What is about to come next? Because this is crazy. Nah, what's going to be next? What is it? I've got a bunch of pictures of the unit. Then we've got more pop figures. And then me and my dad with beers. There ain't no way. This is bizarre. The next image is in Bakewell, where we just went for the anniversary of my granddad's death. What is going on? This is like one of the most bizarre things that's ever happened in my life. I feel like whatever image is about to come next is about to scare me or is going to be a hint as to what's going to happen in the future. Me and my Uncle Sean... And there's no way. I need to try and wake up. I've got to be in a dream. I've got to be in a dream. I'm no joke having a conversation at the moment about getting my shotgun license to be able to own a shotgun to be able to go and do clay pigeon shooting. And this image has just popped up. What is happening? Wow, look at this panoramic that I took at the back of the house when it was being built. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is a sign that we need to get the groundwork at the front of the house done and get the extension going. Like, it has to be. The fact that all these things have just like fallen into place and been an example of what has been and like what's maybe to come is insane. This is absolutely crazy. It's still getting weirder. I found the concept art for the first ever shirt we did at Syndicate Original, which was the lion over the shoulder. What is going on? Wow. I've even found behind the scenes video of when the house was being built. Look at all this. Oh my goodness me, this is ridiculous. I could be sat here for absolutely hours going through every single picture. Like, look at that man. Wait, has he got a Bluetooth earpiece in? He does. This is just amazing. I could sit here for hours going through all these pictures, all these videos, and just like showing you guys and doing like a throwback in time to 10 years ago, but I'm going out in a minute, so I can't just sit here doing this. But if you guys would love me to do a one-off dedicated video to going through these old pictures and videos, let me know in the comments down below, or leave a like rating, and I will do a one-off video going through my old iPhone. Like, oh my gosh, what a gold mine. There's no way! If you get that reference, then you get that reference. Lydia roasted me for cracking a joke about that last time we were at the Trafford Centre, and I've just come across it again. I've just found this picture of a fire pit, and whilst I was at my dad's today, I was thinking in my mind that if we don't do the extension at the back, I'm still going to put a fire pit in the ground because we won't need to use the drive because we'll have like the extension at the front. And that's what I'd want to put in it. And there ain't no way. There ain't no way. What is going on? What is going on? This is the original plans for the basement layout, and it's almost exactly what we're about to do. 10 years later, we're finally putting a corridor from that door along into this back section and putting a wall across here. What the heck? This cannot be real. I need to step away. Honestly, I need to go, but I need to step away. This is freaking me. Like, what is going on? How did that happen back to back to back to back to back? And I just randomly saw the thumb drives and was like, oh yeah, I'll just check what's on them. What are the chances? And where's Kevin? Found him. He went rogue and he's tried climbing up the bar. Oh my gosh, you don't understand. That was like having an outer body experience. That was so weird. Anyway, we're off and the weather is disgusting. So thank God for designated driver friends in the form of Tom McCallum. That was giving me flashbacks to college. Yeah. Can we roll a clip of a day in the life of Syndicate when he was sat in his mini outside the college? This might be the most ultimate compliment to weight loss for me right now. So I'm at the gym. I'm no joke walking along trying to adjust my belt because my belt is on and it's not pulling up. I've got no more things to pull it in. Isn't that the ultimate compliment? I'm not trying to like, where's the hole?
Jesus,
I'm maxed out. What an absolute W that is. Cheers. To health and happiness. Dilly dilly. Nothing like being at the pub and we're sat here showing off our calorie counting. Go on, how much weight have you lost?
£10.
What a bloke. Yeah, as he cheers with a beer. I don't know what's in the water. Joe Suggs at the gym. He's at the gim. He's lost how much? Bosh! Ah! And mate, everyone's on it and I don't get it.
He's lost his hair, hasn't he?
Oh mate, oh no. Oh no. From the Buxton to the car. Gotta love yourself a designated driver. And go on then. Grapes time. After you, but you're having a grand old time tonight, aren't you? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. What up, brother? I am okay, and I am in need of nourishment. Are you the man for the plan? A meaty, healthy snack, yes. And this is why we love Stephen Hill at the Grapes. My salad was absolutely delicious, but look at this. This is what you call service. Lydia's just rolled up. Dum, 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 dum. And did you order a pizza? Yeah. Service. There you go. Ready to go. Rock and roll on the road. Wait. Where's the baby?
My mum's.
Really? It all makes sense. Lydia's going home getting ready now, so Lydia's mum's got Alfie, then they're going to get together and we're going to go over to the 21st we're heading to tonight. But not before I go back in the Grapes and finish my beer with the boys. Cheers.
did you get this?
Cool guys don't look at explosions, but they do walk away from GTI. When did you get that? When did we go into the track? Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm currently hiding in the back of Wes's kitchen, waiting to be picked up by Lydia to go to this party. But I've got to showcase Stephen's food. Look at this. Oh my gosh, if you don't come here, you've got to. It's been half an hour since I filmed the last clip and Lydia's still not picked me up. But it gives me more time to showcase Wes's cooking. Oh my gosh. I legit feel like I'm in an episode of The Bear. No, I need this on camera. What did you just say? I don't think she's coming for me. How long have I been here?
I've served the full right. It's like you get picked up.
Mate, these guys are about to start cleaning the shop and closing it. I've been waiting for Lydia to pick me up for 36 minutes. I said, can I hide in the corner for 10? I've learned how to run the restaurant. Fucking hell. I have to say, I'm going. She's actually coming up. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for teaching me how to cook every meal in the restaurant. It's been a pleasure. Get me out of this place. I'll see you later. I'm actually finally leaving. Oh, nice defender. I genuinely walked into the back of the kitchen to say hello to Wes because I thought Lydia was going to be 5-10 minutes. 45 minutes later, all the rest of the lads have gone to another pub because they're going on like a pub crawl, but I'm going to this 21st, and it was insightful. But there she is. Look at that. Service. Thank you, please. Who's this back here?
With big hair.
Oh, what are you holding on to?
Secrets.
The food? Secrets?
Food.
That's mean girls.
Oh yeah, my son's back. Hello, boy. Look at him. What a guy. Chances of seeing you again. We've made it to our destination. And look at little dude. Not happy in the slightest. Where's my child? I literally just walked in and my child's been taken from me. Oh my God. Wait, oh, the little looker. How are you running off with all the ladies already? Look at you. Yeah, we'll take 2 of them for the birthday girl. I can't believe it. My little dude's stealing the show. Look at this. Oh, Phoebe. Happy birthday. Oh, that's so cute. I'm 99% sure this is Alfie's like big first get together with loads of people. And if you look around the room, there's so many people, but are you stealing the show? Are you isn't it? Oh, you know we're on to a winner when it's a Kirkland Costco cake. Always phenomenal. What's going on? How is my child asleep at a 21st birthday party? How much do you want an hour? Because you're an incredible babysitter. Hey, the birthday speeches are happening. We've got someone filming it with an iPad.
So everybody get up and let's go!
Yeah! I could be wrong, but I think it's time to cut the cake. I think it's happy.
We're just trying to find some candles.
I think it's happy birthday time. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Phoebe! Happy birthday to you! Hip hip! Hip hip! Oh, how times change. Everyone's outside singing and dancing to Grease, and I'm changing a baby's nappy in the changing room. Life, it hits you pretty quick. And this is why we love Grandma. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Just what a night. Look at this. I've now got the baby who's wide awake. I'm carrying him around the side to the car. Lydia's probably wondering where I am. Uber for Tom. Or should I specifically say, oh sorry Vic, I didn't realise you were in the back just chilling there. Should I say Uber for Alfie? Oh, chilling with the chili. I am now for some reason chilling with the chili. And Vic is like, where's she gone? What? Why did she just drive us here, leave us? Why did you drive off and leave us? Turning round. You never said anything, you just disappeared. Chili gone. I love you and leave you. Enjoy the chili. Hi. Wow. This is my son staring into the mirror, staring at himself. A good night We're good friends, good family, and good company. But we have just pulled up outside the gate of the house, and what did you say?
I said, God, that's really good. It looks professional.
Yeah, right, take child lock off because I can't put the window down. Let me out. Yes, it looks what? Yeah, it does. I did that. Stop it. Stop it now. Okay. All right, you're in the good book. Stop it now. Yeah. What?
What happens if I smash into him now?
I'm going to put it on YouTube to prove it's you who keeps crashing into things. There is no better compliment than going out, seeing your mates, and your best mate, aka Carl, sending me this text on screen now saying that he thinks I'm looking good, going to the gym and staying at it. I tell you what a bloke. I appreciate him. And he's a real one. I bloody love him. I see you smiling. What are you doing? I see you. I see you smiling. I see you. What are you telling me? Are you telling me that it's midnight and that means you're officially 3 months old? Are you officially 3 months old? Are you officially 3 months old? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
This time, 3 months ago.
You were sat in here in a birthing pool.
What time is it? Midnight?
Way past midnight now,
So
yeah?
we're born, what, in another 3 hours?
Yep. Excuse me.
Hey.
You should have been born in this room. But you got born at the hospital. And we brought you home. And we love you. You were the best thing ever. You are the best thing ever. Don't give me that. You are going to bed now. Bedtime. Yes, you are. You are going to bed now. You are going to bed and I will see you tomorrow. Yes, you will. I love you, my boy. 9 a.m. Sunday. I'm not used to being awake this early. But the king of cleaning cars is here. And he's back. And the question is he in his lowrider? Oh, yeah, he is. Look at this thing. Is he going to airbag it again? Go on for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Is he going to press the button? Is he going to press the button? Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm going to get that put on my Defender. Let's get garage open so my man can get access to the tap. And before anyone asks, no, I'm not getting that cleaned. Even though I probably should. Because it looks like I've ran over a chicken. What on earth? Oh, yeah, it's like paper, isn't it? Weird. Yeah. Chicken did not run fast enough. That's the saying there. But it is indeed Lydia's car's turn. So the grime must be gone. The wheels must be cleaned. And the windows must be washed. Because this thing is nasty. So I'm going to leave him to it. Wants to make him a brew. Lad, I'm looking at your brew, right, to make sure your brew's not going to fall off that chair. And I'm like, why is one of my boxes sat under another box? And I'm like, oh, I should have put that in the recycling bin. I've only just freaking realised it's actually a delivery that I had no idea was here. There ain't no way. Get lost. Lad, honestly, I would have told Andy to put it in the bin. Oh, it's my new biking shoes. They are fresh as anything. Happy man. You can see why I thought it was rubbish though, right? It's got brown tape for some reason stuck all over the box. In no way, shape or form would I would have thought that is a brand new delivery being put at my front door. Or even the side of my garage. But great success. Might have to try those out later today. But right now, I'm going back to bed. Many hours later. Oh my goodness me. Look at all this he had to take out of Lydia's car. Bro. It does look good though. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh yeah, you absolutely smashed that. Bro, I should have filmed the inside of it. How bad was it? Really fun. Wow. Look at the wheels. And now it's your turn. Goodbye, dirt. Goodbye, grime. And goodbye, prawn stank. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, little weed. Look at him. And look at us enjoying a lazy Sunday because it's just meh outside and we're watching Sopranos. What do you think, Alfie? What was that? So I couldn't hear you, mate. He's the biggest fan of Lazy Sundays.
He's a mood. He is a full
He
mood.
is a mood. I believe the beast is done. Oh. I swear, every time you come to wash my cars here, it rains. Nice and clean. No mud, no mess. Oh, you've done a good job in there. Look how proud of yourself you are. Oh my gosh, dude. This Defender needed that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells fresh. Yes. Great success. No way. You've gone the extra mile, lad. Flipping heck. It looks like I could sell it. I could literally sell that. That's that clean. Oh my gosh. Wow, I never knew we had that. Look at the mat in my footwell before the actual rubber foot liner goes on it. Oh my gosh. I never knew that was in there. Bizarre. That man is worth his weight in car washing gold. But my Lazy Sundays got me hungry. Please, don't trip the power. I'm sick of resetting my times. And as one clean comes to an end, so does another. Breakfast is served. They are some very good gear. And look how much better the Defender looks now that all the watermarks are off it. Oh, looks like something from a video game. Look at him. Gotta get the shot. And what a shot it is. They look so good together. He's absolutely crushed it. Don't look at me like that, TT. You'll get some love when I turn it into a track car. Oh, look how much mud's come off the Defender. Show us how to take out. Oh, look how clean the Merc is. It's never seen cleanliness like this. I give it a week. I give it a week before she gets it filthy again. Get me inside. It is cold. Forgot to turn the lock. Don't get me back in bed. 4 hours later, the television's been paused. Alfredo's fast asleep, and the sun has actually gone down. Oops. Morning again. Are you wondering why Mummy and Daddy are still in the exact same place 6 hours later? Good morning. Yes, you are. We've been the biggest lazy bums today, but it's been so nice. This is how we like to spend our Sunday. Chilling out throughout the day with our son. You do the poop face. Are you do the poop face? You are, aren't you? Our day gets even lazier. How you doing? Thank you very much. Hi, you okay, yeah, you okay? Oh, I'm so excited for this. When I woke up an hour ago, I was like, oh my gosh, I know exactly what I want for dinner tonight. And it usually takes like an hour and a half to get delivered. So if we order it now at like 5 o'clock, it'll be here by 6:30, and it pretty much is 6:30. I'm gonna need myself some chopsticks. And a Coca-Cola for lid. Some plates for our in-bed dining experience. And dinner is served. Katsu chicken curry, gyozas, chicken noodles. Oh!
And a dumpling.
We do actually have more, but it's currently in the sink because it looks like something's leaked. It was the soya sauce that has gone everywhere. Now that's a feast. This is what I was craving. Tuna sashimi. Lovely jubbly. And how does it taste?
Good.
Oh yeah. Weirdly enough, the perfect Sunday dinner right now. Oh, that was a feast and a half. I really don't know how to feel on this Sunday. Because for like the last 3 weeks, every Sunday, I feel like I've been busy, and just nuking, tidying the house. But I'm feeling this like sense of, like, honestly, it's like a weight off my shoulders. I'm just stood here looking at how amazing the kitchen looks. Or if I bob downstairs, how good the basement looks. That I feel like I've not got something eating away at the back of my mind, be like, gotta do it. And it's just such a weird, surreal feeling that for the last few months, I feel like I've always had there. And it feels like I should just be able to switch off. But because I'm so used to doing, it feels odd to do that. I just can't help myself. It's like, honestly, I've had that much like free time this Sunday to chill. I spent 5 hours just laying in bed and fell asleep with Lyd, and it was just amazing with Alfie. And then I said to Lydia, I was like, Lyd, I've got nothing to do today. I like don't have any tasks that I have to complete or something. Go and have a bath. So she went and chilled out in her bath, and me and Alfie just chilled out, watched Nile Blue try and make some cheese on YouTube. But I know I sound like I've got a problem or something, but I feel like I could be doing stuff with my time, and therefore I'm wasting my time. But hey man, Sunday's supposed to be a day of rest. But I found myself a task. I realised that I had this flying around, which is a beautiful piece of art that one of our friends got us, which is called Row, Row, Row Your Boat Whistlefish, or by Whistlefish. And I think with this mount that it's got on the back, I think I know the perfect place to put it, so I'm gonna go and hang it up quickly. And when I say quickly, I mean quickly. Not like the YouTube plaques downstairs. But instead, as quickly as, hopefully, just lining that up on there. Missing the hook. Trying again. You try one more time. Is it in that time? Nope. There we go. Moving it along a little bit. And ta-da! We've now got hung up a lovely piece of art from Tom and Molly. Somehow, it's 36 minutes past midnight, so I went to bed, and it's now the next day. Yeah, not sure if I'm getting good at these transitions between one day to another, but I am trying my very best. And ladies and gentlemen, it is obviously a new dawn and a new day, so I'm gonna have to leave you with this vlog. It turned out to actually be quite a long vlog, even though I feel like I've done absolutely nothing. I did actually achieve a lot with the gate. It's not got caught over the entire weekend, which is a great success because it is a very, very windy day today. And wait until you see the next vlog. I walked out my front door yesterday and I saw something in the sky I was not expecting to see, and it royally caught me off guard. But as always, guys, I'm going to thank you faces for watching these videos. I hope you do enjoy them. I know I've not been doing the most exciting stuff in the world, and I've usually just been around the house tidying up and getting on top of my shit, but it's been nice to do that. My brain feels so organized and fresh and just on top of everything that it's a nice mindset to be in, seeing as though it's usually just chaos all over the place. Like, what I'm looking at right now is what I feel like my brain used to look like, just stuff all over the place. And this is what my brain looks like now. It's still missing a bit, but it's looking a bit more, you know, clean and tidy and organized. But let it be said, the shenanigans shall continue in the life of Tom Adventures. And you know what? It does seem that, you know, I've had my eyes open a little bit, that as much as I constantly think, oh, I need to be going doing this, I need to be going doing that, I kind of just have been filming my day and what I've been getting up to, and you guys seem to have been enjoying it. So if you have been doing that, like, honestly, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up, find the big like button. I don't know, apparently if you shout the word like thumbs up, like button, it glows. Either that, or if I shout subscribe, can you see the subscribe button glowing? If it does, film it for me and tweet me, because I want to see that new feature. Apparently it's a thing, but I'm gonna have to go because Lydia's ringing me and I've got some stuff to do today, because it is now a Monday morning, and I'm gonna leave your faces till 7 p.m. tomorrow when there's a new weekday vlog. So until then, get out of here, you filthy animals. I love you, I'm leaving you, and until next time, thanks for watching, and adios.